Weird Productions. The Town of Light. Hello. And welcome. Yes, this is a new game we play. It's not a new game, but it's a new game on the channel. It's one of those from the up to 5 games where we play weird games, fun games, horror games, whatever games in terms of demos, free to play, and up to 5 episodes. And this is one of those. So let's read. The Town of Light is based on real events, places, and research concerning mental illness and the life of patients in lunatic asylums from the beginning of the 20th century until their closure. It contains stories which may be disturbing, the characters and names are fictitious, and any reference to people, living or dead, is purely coincidental. The game uses an artistic interpretation of a former Italian psychiatric institution for dramatic purpose. Please note that mental health services have radically improved around the world. If you think you may have psychological problems, please speak to a local doctor or specialist. Wow. Volterra, 1942.
What's happened?
Shh.
What is this place? Maybe I'm dead. I can't see any light. Maybe I am dead. I can't get up. What's going on? What's happening to me? There's no one here, but these noises. God, my head is killing me. I can't keep my eyes open.
Reality fades away and my skin has gone. Every breath of wind is excruciatingly painful. Wow. All right, let's see. It's loading and we start the game. Yes, as I read before and as you can see, as you saw, this asylum is a real asylum. I don't know when it was closed, but I think it was built in 1887 in Volterra, which is in Tuscany near Florence. Yes, and they used this as a background for their story. Yes, inspired by real events. Hey, yes. So Volterra, Tuscany, 2016. Oh, Volterra, Tuscany. See. All right. Let's see. Okay, as usual, I just to open, close, use. Okay. We can't use anything here. Before, I think we maybe have to go through that door, or not, or is this the way out? I will actually. I don't know how you play these games, but I'm one of those guys, those people who play. I watch everything, so I know, especially with horror games sometimes, or these psychological games, people have like whatever, walk through something very fast and just take the really important items. But I think, especially with games like this, toggle flashlight. Yes, we have a flashlight. That's good. It's always good to have a flashlight in a horror game. Yes, or in a mystery horror. It's not really horror, I think. It's not like, ooh, gruesome horror. Sorry. Okay, nothing in there. But, hey, come on, that's a given. You always have to have a flashlight. Yes. And I think we need notes later. Yes. And this is a demo version of the game. The game is from 2016, I think. Yes. And it's actually from... Is there anything? No. Can we interact? No. It's from a radio. Can we play? Oh, an old cassette tape. Yes. I remember these. Yes. I'm old enough to remember these. Yeah. I like it. You see, there's a radio within, and on top you saw like a red button. Yeah, that's when you can record stuff. Yes. Push play and record and pause. And then you could tape music from the radio. Yeah. What an invention that was. Hey, first food rationing improvements on April 20th. Bread, you can read this. I don't know if I can read everything. Increases by 50 grams per day, an extra kilogram per month, and soup products. Labors, treatment, reform, and extraordinary marmalade distribution. Okay, that's an article. As you can see, all the articles I think we will see in the future are in Italian, because this game is made by an Italian developer. I don't know how to say this right, but I think it's Luca Dalco, and the publisher was LKA Studios. Yeah, back then, yes. And as we can see, it's an older game, and I like to read as much as possible, but sometimes... Anything here? No. It's difficult to do so, yes. But we don't have like a bar for the flashlights, so I don't think we have to collect batteries, which you always have to do in those games. You know, you find a flashlight, because what I find interesting is horror games are mostly in the dark. You start like here in broad daylight, and then once you're in, everything turns into darkness. And then you need a flashlight, and then you have to find batteries, which I think sometimes is annoying in games, because that's what you do most of the time. You're just running away and trying to find a flashlight. Oh, look, a playground. Yes. Can we use this? Let's see. Hey. Yes. Is it a swing? Yes. Wow. I'm stuck. Hey. Can we... Look at this. Yeah. Ah, look, childhood dreams. Oh. Of course, it needs some oil. I love those things, yes. Oh. I actually... Can we interact with everything here? I actually like, and especially in horror games, when they have these little things that are basically unnecessary, because I don't think you need the swing for the story or interact with anything on the playground. You have no idea yet, but I don't think you need this. But I love the fact that developers or creators of these games always think, or not everybody, but many times think of these, like using this. Yes. I have no idea what it's called in English, but maybe you know, and you can tell me if you watch this. Yes. So let's see. Here's a playground, and I think the big buildings on the side, on the left, on the right, that would be the asylum that we have to get in. Yes. All right. But as I said, I love the fact that there are so many little things you can interact with, which are mostly not important. And I think that's always thoughtful from the people who develop these games, to not just let you go through the story, to really find things out. And I love doing what I'm doing now. Just looking. Just a moment. Yeah, I think it's a little bit too bright. for my taste. Yeah, it still stays that bright. I have no idea. Oh. And confirm. Okay. I think it's a little bit better. Yes, it was way too bright. Yes. Oh, look. It's fun that they always have like this garden stuff in. I have no idea. I've never went. Luckily, I've never been in a situation where I have to go to an asylum or psychiatry. But gardening is, I think, a big part of it. Yes, especially in games. In games, you always have these like garden sheds and stuff. Yeah, but we can't actually pick anything up. Okay, flashlight is out, but we can't use something here. It's just, I mean, the nice part was that we could use the playground a little bit. Oh, there are shoes. Just stating the obvious a little bit, but I don't think we can actually take something here. Well, okay, can we get out here? Can we? Oh, come on, we don't have to go all the way. Oh, the trees are moving a little bit. That's nice, yeah. Which, by the way, I think sometimes in games is way too much when you're in nature, and nature is just, you know, the grass is always swinging and the trees are always doing something, you know, not like in terms of horror, but in terms of just nature moves all the time. No, no, no. It's, oh, Saint, what is it? Can we read this? No, I thought there was a plague or something we could read. Okay, this is the end of the road. Yes, basically, literally. The end of the road, yeah. So we can't... Until now, we have no surprises here, okay? So we can't interact with anything. Yeah, let's see. Okay, where we can actually... Okay, I think we found everything here. So... Oh, look at this. What do we got? Ferrari. Oh, Ferrari.